our land is in danger. The evil sorcerer Navar and his foul demons have found a way to escape the desolate realm that imprisons them and are seeking to conquer ours. Only the one true protector of the land can find the warriors to save us.
My name is Raven, and I seek the true warriors. 16 of the bravest and most worthy have answered my call. Which of them will conquer the challenges? Who will reach the grand tournament and be named as a true warrior? Warriors have traveled across the land so far to compete under the banner of the Wildcat, each with the hope of being named as a true warrior. With the first day of their quest complete, the warriors must gather as many rings as they can in the challenges ahead. For at the end of today, the warrior with the least number of rings must leave this quest to return home. Who will succeed in these challenges, and who will fail to find the rings they need? Let us find out. 4 challenges into their quest, Janra and Saris lead the way with 13 rings each. With 8 rings, Rygo and Tija have some catching up to do. Let us see what difference today's challenges make to their totals. Warriors, at the end of today, whoever has the fewest rings must return home. The others will go on to see if they shall be the next warrior to join the grand tournament. There are challenges to be faced and treasures to be won. Let us continue with your quest. Warriors, this tree holds golden treasure rings amongst its branches. If you want these rings, then you must trust in yourself. Scale the heights, and there, make the leap of faith out into the void to grasp the golden treasure. The further you are prepared to leap, the more of these precious rings you may grasp. Have faith, have courage, and you will increase your hoard of gold. Warriors, are you ready to face the leap of faith?
Yes, Raven!
Then let the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you, and let the challenge begin. Tija is first to make her climb, but reaching the top is only half the challenge. I remember this challenge from when I was a young warrior. Keeping a good grip is key. The climb is done. Now the leap must follow. 1, 2, or 3 rings. The choice lies with Tija. Have courage, brave warrior. The treasure is missed. Tija will take no rings from this challenge.
I feel a bit disappointed because I didn't get them and I was like so close. When I was at the top, it was really scary and it was really high up. I'm going to try and get much more rings than at all the other challenges.
Now it is Rygo who must face the climb. The further you are prepared to jump, the more rings you will get.
Felt amazing, like managing to get to the top of the tree, then get 2 rings was absolutely incredible. But I would obviously prefer to get 3, but I think 3 was quite a bit away, so 2 I'm really happy with.
Go forth, Janra. Let us see what you make of this challenge. The ascent is done, but the climb is only half the battle. Miss the rings, and you will earn no treasure. Fortune favors the brave.
I got 2 rings, but I would have preferred to get 3. But I think the 3 rings were just a bit too far for my reach.
Saris is showing determination, but she must reach the top before she can focus on her prize. Have courage, Saris.
During a leap of faith, there was fear, anxiety, and excitement. You feel a bit scared when you first go up it, because if you look down, it's just so scary. The rings that I got was only 1 because I was too anxious.
Bold leaps from all 4 warriors. Rygo and Janra each claim 2 gold rings. Saris's efforts see her collect 1 more ring to add to her hoard. Tija came close, but just failed to gather any of the rings. Janra has now taken a lead, and Tija has slipped into last place. A challenge is done, but there are more trials to face. Let us continue on to the next test. We have avoided many of Nevar's demons, but the warrior's quest means we must seize rings where we can find them, and this takes us on to target mines. Nevar knows the value of warriors to this land. Without them, he cannot be stopped. But Nevar also knows no one can become a true warrior without collecting treasure rings to prove their worth. So he hopes to lure you into his trap out on the loch to take the treasures you can see there. But beware, for Nevar has left mines in these waters. This attempted ambush can be overcome. You must use this catapult to trigger the mines, and your way will be clear. Warriors, are you ready to face this challenge?
Yes, Raven!
Then let the challenge begin.
Right, so we're gonna need a bow. Right, so which angle?
To overcome Nevar's challenge, the warriors must work as a team. Three deadly mines stand between the warriors and the floating treasure beyond. Destroying them is the only way to clear the path to their goal. close,
I'll try,
but
I'll
only
try.
direct hits will help to make these waters safe to pass.
Keep it straight. Get it right down. Get it. Yeah, let it go. Let go. Oh, yeah. Well done.
Right, go for, one of them even more if you want to go for that one, right? Go hit it. Go hit it, come.
Do it.
A mine is destroyed.
No, that's good.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, you need to let go of this.
The warriors are working well as a team, but they must perfect their aim quickly. A second hit. Excellent work, warriors. The way is now clear. Tija steps forward to claim the rings for her and her fellow wildcats. The rings are claimed, and Navar's trap is defeated. The waters of this loch are safer for all who follow, but we have not seen the last of Navar's traps. Warriors, your accuracy and keen eye have won you each a golden treasure ring. Your steady aim has seen you hit its targets, but no one can become a true warrior with only one set of skills. They must demonstrate a mastery of many. So, let us go on to our next challenge and learn more about each of you. Not all the magic in this land is evil. For while Navar and his demons corrupt all they touch, this land will not give in to its wickedness without a fight. Here from the river flows a magical potion. The elixir of life, a magical water that can heal the land of Navar's curses. To make use of it, you must measure it out in the correct amount. Before you, there are two containers. One vessel is 5 liters in size, the other 3 liters in size. To reveal the golden treasure that is hidden here, you must fill a vessel with exactly 4 liters. Doing this will not only open the way to the treasure here, but it will give us the right amount of elixir to help us heal the land that surrounds us. Warriors, do you accept this challenge?
Yes, Raven!
Then let the challenge begin. The warriors must find a way to measure 4 liters out of 3 and 5. Once the warriors think they have the correct measure of elixir, they must pour it into the vessel of life to win the treasure. But they may only try this once. With the 5-liter vessel empty, the warriors pour 3 liters into it.
Right, go fill it up.
Janra is replenishing the 3-liter vessel.
Right, we've lost a ring.
So that one's the 5, so we need to fill this to the line.
Yeah, fill it to
Oh, what's...
With 3 liters back in the vessel, Janra begins pouring some of its contents into the 5.
the same size on this one.
Time comes at the expense of the rings in this challenge.
Yeah, go.
It's okay, we'll take it out.
Their vessel is overflowing, not a good sign.
Wait, that means we've overpoured. We need to do it again. Start going filling that
I'll go
up.
fill that.
Yeah.
Tija fills up the 3-liter vessel while Janra empties the 5 again.
Right, so this is the 3 liters.
Right, you got it?
Yeah.
Right, go.
Yeah.
3 is now going into 5. Janra refills the 3-litre vessel.
Got it, that's it.
Yeah, I've got it. You tell me.
I'll tell you.
Filling the 5-litre vessel with the contents of the 3, they will be left with 1 litre in the smaller vessel. Now they have the crucial 1 litre measured, they must empty the 5 so they can transfer the litre into it.
Go, go, go. That's it. Just keep going. Right, go fill it.
Now with 3 litres to add to the 1, these warriors are close to a solution.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
Nearly there, nearly there.
Right, is that it?
That to fill out? Right, go. Go and put that in there. You put it in.
Managing. Right, careful, careful, careful.
Oi. Good, 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 good.
Done.
Done. Yeah.
A correct solution sees these warriors rewarded with treasure.
To start with, I thought it would be easier, but I didn't realise how hard the bottles would be to pour into each other.
We made a bit of a mistake halfway through,
Wait, that means we've overpoured. We need to do it again.
and it was quite hard getting back from that mistake. We still got 2 rings, which I think was pretty good.
Right, so
Rygo and Saris are next to face the elixir of life. Can they follow on from the success of their fellow warriors?
And then get the funnel, get the funnel, get the funnel.
Right.
Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Right, put it down.
Funnel.
I'll hold the funnel.
3 is going into 5.
Okay. Water it. Right, you've got all the water out.
That's it.
Right.
Right, so you can fill it up, is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, can you down it?
Okay.
A first ring is lost to time.
And then here, scoop here, right?
Put it upstream.
Here, what should go, see how much you got. That's it.
Right, if it's boiling.
With the 3-litre vessel filled, Rygo attempts to transfer 2 litres. This should leave just 1 in the smaller vessel.
Stop. Oh, go over.
The warriors aren't paying attention. The water overflows.
Yeah, put it out anyway.
To make things worse, they seem unsure whether this is a mistake. Think clearly, warriors. Although they know they have made a mistake, the warriors decide to continue on regardless.
Is that all of it? Yeah. Go, come on. Nick, come on, go back up. It's because you overflowed it. So we didn't have a meter. Put it right in.
The warriors seem to be having difficulty filling their vessel.
You try.
Your time grows short, warriors.
No, go through. Yeah, see you pulling it out.
Keep on, keep on, keep on.
Oh, look.
Actually got quite a lot.
The time is done.
What I thought went wrong was we overflowed it and then we had to tip it out.
If we didn't overflow, we could have maybe got a few rings, but it wasn't.
For failing to measure the correct amount of elixir, Rygo and Saris must each give up a ring. Tija and Janra's logical thinking comes rewarded with gold. Each of them gains 2 further rings to add to their treasure hoard.
Rygo, with only 10 rings, you're currently last in this quest. Should it remain this way, then at the end of today's challenge, you will have to return home. But with 1 more challenge remaining, you may yet claim the rings you need to continue on your quest. There is no easy path if you wish to be named as a true warrior. Let us go on, warriors, and see what fate has in store. With the elixir measured and given to the land, Navar's curse is lifted from this area. The next challenge awaits. If we are to win this race against Navar's demons, then we must travel this road. In order to continue, there are riddles you must solve. For each riddle you solve, you will be rewarded a ring. You must solve the riddles together. Then one warrior must spell out the answer using the symbol key. The other warrior must seek the symbols on the board. Warriors, are you ready to face this challenge?
Yes, Raven!
Then let the challenge begin. The warriors must find the symbols that spell out the words they seek.
Okay, first riddle. I carry my home upon my back. Though not rich, I leave silver in my track.
Snail.
Yes, snail. Okay.
What's S?
Stag.
Stag. Okay. What's N?
Teardrop.
What is
A. Tree.
A? What is I?
Butterfly.
What's L?
I think it's a crown.
Yep, got it. I got it. L.
The first answer is revealed.
What gets bigger the more you take away? Is it... No, it can't be subtraction. Can't be addition. Do you know it?
Nope. Shall we move on?
Yeah, let's go back to it. Okay. I have feathers that help me fly, with a head and body but no eyes. Can point in directions and puncture wood. How far I fly depends on you. Kite. Because look at the last bit. It doesn't matter about I have feathers that help me fly. Because you can decorate a kite.
Yeah, but you can't. I can point in a direction and punch a wood.
Well, I think it's kite.
Try kite, try kite.
Okay, so K is thistle.
Thistle, let me look for thistle.
Will the warriors have any
thistle.
more success with this answer?
I is butterfly.
No, not that one. I'll have another look.
Okay,
It can't be kite.
okay, can't be kite then.
The time is run. The challenge is done. The correct answers were hole and arrow.
The first riddle, I think we got straight away just because we were ready and we were just trying to focus on the riddle, whereas the rest of them we were trying to watch our time as well.
It was all about communication. As long as you have communication and as long as you believe, you can just do anything.
Rygo and Tija are next to take on the challenge of the symbol search.
First one is Mary's mother had 4 children. April, May and June were the first 3. What is the name of the 4th child? So think about it. So it's Mary's mother. So that's her mum.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it might be Mary. Do you want to try that?
So what's him?
A wolf. A is a tree.
Yeah.
R is a snake.
And then Y is a sword.
Yep. Is it right?
Y, there we go.
Got it right, that's great.
The first ring is earned.
What runs around the garden without moving? Think about it, what could it be?
What runs around the garden?
A lawnmower?
Lawnmower.
The riddle seems to have stumped the warriors.
Grass.
Stuck and seeing the sands running,
Go on to the
the
next one,
warriors
we'll come back
move
to
to
it.
the next riddle.
I have 2 bodies joined together as one. When standing still, I run and run. What am I? It probably isn't like a person or anything. It's probably something.
Honestly, don't know.
Do you want to go on to the next one? We can come back to it. What runs all day but never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats. That could be water.
Water, stream, river. River's got a bed.
Do you want to try river?
An answer is found.
R is
But do the
snake.
symbols match?
Snake, yeah.
I is butterfly.
Oh yeah, snake, butterfly, yeah. Is it a
Right.
horse next?
Horse.
Yeah. Moon and another snake.
Moon. Yep. That's it.
V. E.
A second ring is claimed. Their time is up. The answers the warriors didn't find were fence and hourglass.
I found symbol search very challenging, but me and TJ worked very well as a team. I think getting 2 rings was a great achievement.
I liked that challenge. We tried our best to get as many done, and 2 was pretty good, I think.
Solving 2 riddles gain Rygo and Tija 2 rings each. For solving a single riddle, Janra and Saris each claim 1 ring to add to their hoard. Warriors, we have reached the end of the second day of your quest. Only 3 of you may continue on from here into the final day of these challenges. Janra, with 19 rings, you lead the warriors and hold an advantage over your companions. Rygo, with only 12 rings, I'm afraid this day is the end of your quest. You must return home, but do so with your head held high. You have proven yourself a worthy and skillful warrior. Tomorrow, the remaining warriors have the final chance to gather treasure rings and to gain an advantage as they face the last stand. Who will go forward to the grand tournament and have a chance to be named as a true warrior? Next time, more grueling challenges await the 3 remaining warriors as they battle to reach the last stand. Only one can take the place in the grand tournament, while the other 2 warriors must return home.